Yo, what's going on, guys? This is for my private viewers, my friends. It's my first time live streaming, and well, I'm not really live streaming, but it's a game capture card. I just bought it, and I'm just testing it out right now. Came with the webcam and all that good stuff, so I'm gonna give it a shot. Um, I'm gonna try out this first game, Bus Simulator. I've been playing this game for like a year, as you can see. I've I've you can see my money up there. I have like 140 million right there. I have 100 buses and 100 drivers, and I have like about 20 something routes, like about 25 routes or something like that. As you can tell, my city is like overflowing at the moment with like bare routes, and like, bro, they're like frequent service too, so you don't even have to worry. There's no it's like 10 minutes or less guaranteed. This is my this is my thing. All right, I'm gonna just do like a real trial run. This is my actual first time, like doing this. So I'm gonna give it a shot, and so we're gonna pick the nighttime weather. We're gonna start quick. This is just a trial. Like I won't do an official one yet. Round trip is on. Round trip means you're going back and forth on that loop. Cashier, no, we'll turn it off for just this time because it's my first time. And pick my bus. These are all my buses. They're all different models. I got like the Mercedes Benz Citaro bus. I got like this Iveco, I think it's called. I can't pronounce it. I'm probably butchering it. I got the Man bus, and I forgot there was one more bus. I forgot. My favorite one is this G class. I'm gonna call this. It's not a G wagon. I'm gonna call it Citaro G. Mercedes bus. This is actually my favorite. It's my best like favorite looking one at all. All right, we're gonna get started here. So this is what it looks like. Yeah, let's drive. Oh, handbrake is on. Yo, like, look, it's actually pretty legit. Like, if you look, yeah, I'll park this bus now. I'll show you guys around. It's like, it takes a while to drive this bus because like it's so hard. You can tell right here. Like, it's actually like legit. So I'm gonna give it a shot right here. We're driving. It's at Central Bus Station. It's like so hard to drive because these bus bays are so tight. Alright. This game came out last September on PS4, but it's been out on PC for so long. They finally introduced it to PS4 last September, and right now it's June. I've been playing this game like almost every day, to be honest. It's actually pretty fun. Like, you get to like harass these like, I mean that harassing the customers is not fun, but I'm just saying like you get to you get to
Here
like
you go.
check these tickets. You get to be like these inspectors and stuff like
Sure.
that. You know?
Sure.
Yeah, like harassing as in like if you
I,
keep
I,
spamming asking them,
enough already.
they'll be like, leave me alone. Enough already. Right? So it's pretty legit. Like it's fun. You actually like when you free roam, you can actually there's I'm not the only bus on the road. There's like because I have like I said I have 100 drivers. So when 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 I'm on the road, you can actually when I'm free roaming, you can actually hop on another bus and see how your drivers are. So this is the outside of the Mercedes bus. It actually like I like the design of it. I like the way it looks. Like this is like the cleanest and best looking design. Where you can tell. See my bus board says route number 22 Main Street BRT Bus Rapid Transit. I named it that because it has its own name. You can tell right here the halogens and the LED strips underneath it. Like it's pretty sick. And you can make it just to make it look like it's just that like the LED strip on the Mercedes. Like what the actual like C class and all that. The older ones like 2012 like stuff. Those ones have. Yeah, it's pretty legit. It's long. You can paint it. You can add decals on it and everything. So I decided to put this decal because they never gave me a lot of options for colors and stuff too. It's just whatever they had. So I picked this color and this decal. Alright, let's get driving. So you see this cockpit right here, driver's cockpit. Apparently it's pretty legit. Apparently it's like an actual like Mercedes actually had to sign off on the design for this apparently. Yeah, so you got the headlight control right here. You got passenger lights, cockpit lights. I like to turn off the cockpit lights. Ticket machine light, far light, high beams, right? Got the retarder, far light right here again, windshield wipers. Like that's how legit it gets. Over here we have like my driver door, speed limiter. For some reason it has a speed limiter, engine toggle for idling, wheelchair ramp. So this thing actually has like a wheelchair ramp. You can see, I don't know if you can see, I can't zoom in there. Let's put that back. And the door buttons for each door. This bus has 3 doors. There's a bus I'll show you guys later. It has 5 doors. That's the most doors I've ever seen on a bus. So it has 1, 2, 3. So for each door. And yeah, let's hit the road. I have one button on the PS4. It's a square. It closes and opens all the doors. I got. Yeah, it takes a while to actually drive. Learn this bus, because you have to in the game itself. There's like sensitivity controls, like for steering. There's braking sensitivity. There's all that stuff. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Oh yeah, this is a ticket machine. I didn't enable it on the thing when I was picking my bus. It asks you, do you want to sell tickets, or you just want to go cruise? I'm like, just go cruise, you know. So I'm just gonna drive this without crashing. You gotta be slow in these. You can't be really fast turning these buses, because. Like for me, steering wheel, like I don't really need a steering wheel. I have a controller. I'm not a hardcore gamer to be like driving around with the steering wheel. Like a controller is fine for me. Plus my room is like tiny. I don't even have space for a steering wheel. Yeah, this thing's got like blinkers. I got the horn. I got hazard lights as well. Alright, this is our first stop here at City Hall.
Stop, City Hall.
One of these days, I'm just gonna talk to the customers on one of these screens. Alright, open up the bus. Oh.
Bye bye.
These guys don't even say like thank you or anything. Just good. It's free service. Ooh. But on the bright note, like on the other side, like they actually did really good with the graphics in this game and like the design and all that stuff. It actually like looks very, very nice. Like some areas and stuff. Like this map is huge. Like, I don't know how many times I'm saying like, but it's true. Oh, I see another one of my guys right there. One of my employees, my transit employees. He's doing Route 47. 40. That's the Westfield route. That goes in a different neighborhood called Westfield. Hello, how are you doing? I've also enabled rear door boarding. If I find any fare evaders, it's not gonna look good for them. I'll just tell them that. Anyways. Sometimes when I'm in a rush, if I'm ever late, like you can see on my bottom left, that there's a timer. I have to be at these certain bus stops. So when I'm late, I just cut them off like that. That's but you have to be very sleek. You gotta make sure you're not about to crash into anything, because even if the slightest things, they deduct money. Oh, that's a bell. Somebody wants to get off at Amber's Lee. Oh, this is the main station. Alright. So
what a night.
Sometimes like you have a better camera view, right, when you're doing this way. Alright, is anyone getting off? Or getting on? No? Alright, that's it. I have 2 minutes. I'm 2 minutes early. So I have a couple options. I can either idle here or I can drive very slowly. Now you know why. Where I live, they drive very, very slow, like if they're early, right?
Next
So I'm gonna do the
stop,
same thing. Oh,
Workers
passenger
Alley.
needs to get off? What the heck? Bro, where were you before? Let's see who it is. Let's see who it is. Open up the front door. Let's see who it is. They're coming up. Look, she's coming up right now. You can tell in the mirror. Let me close it on them. Hey! Hey! Get off next time. Pay attention.
Thank you.
What the heck are you doing? Why are you on in front of my bus? Yo, if you crash into this, oh, what the heck, bro? Chill. I think I ran the red light though, so it's not my fault. But like, if you run into these people, they actually take like $40,000 off, and the bus resets. Like they're actually serious when this game is actually serious when you crash into a pedestrian. Let's see. Next stop went up to like 3 minutes. Yeah, this game is like pretty legit when it comes to this stuff. Yeah, that was crazy. You'll get like random people that say they need to come off, they forgot, or like they forgot something on the bus, or like sometimes you need to clean up after them.
Right on time.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I'm actually early. I'm not on time. I'm early.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Oh, darn, I forgot to get something for dinner. Well,
Pizza's not always healthy. Sometimes you get like these guys making like comments. It's pretty jokes. Some of the stuff they say is pretty jokes. Alright, so I'm gonna put on my handbrake, parking brake, or whatever you call it, because I have 2 minutes to spare. This is a time where I go around, check around tickets again.
Of course.
I want to see if there's any fake fare videos. Because you know my bus is cheap. This bus actually cost me $420,000 in this game. That's a lot of money when you first start this game. The cheapest bus I got was actually like the regular version of this bus. It cost $120,000. I don't know if it's dollars or euros. To be honest, I don't know where this game is located. I think it's in Europe. But I don't know. But like this bus is actually so nice. Let me show you the other view. Like the headlight view, or the LED strip I was talking about the Mercedes has. Like that's the one. Like that's sick. Like they actually incorporated that into this game. Like, yo, that is so sick. Like, it's the smallest details that count. You know what I mean? On this bus. Anyways, this is thick. This record. I have like a minute left. It's okay. Where I live, they're all like minute. They're like 5 minutes early, anyways. And they leave you. And they'll see you running too, and they'll still dip. This route number 22 I created. It's my money driving route. Money driving is in like it's the one that I get the most money from because I'm not stopping at this thing. Because of like tourism and stuff like that. It's a main street route, right? So yeah, this place got mountains. Like it's beautiful. Like this game scenery and stuff like that. It's pretty cool.
Are we late or something?
Yeah. She's saying that because I'm speeding. I'm like 70, 71. But I think it's because, like, I think the speed limit here is like 50 or something like that. The small old town area is like so tight in space. It's so hard to actually drive in here. You see, it's huge. And like, it looks nice, right? You can't lie. You gotta agree. These are tight. It's super tight. 42 bus. That bus in front of me is a smaller version of the one I'm driving right now. Like I assigned those bus models in this area because of this situation. This one is only one stop, so it's fine. Anyways, let's see who's hopping on and who's hopping off. Like these guys cry if you leave them. Like you lose points for that as well. sometimes I just pick up and I drive off. These guys are like daydreaming or something. But when I drive off, they start chasing me, and then I don't know. I lose points. But it's not my fault. Like they have a door open in front of them. I don't know what it is. Like the door is in front of them, but they decide to go to a different door. I'll show you guys what I mean. I don't understand what this is. Let's see. Skip this stuff. One day, like all my friends who have this game, like actually no one. I mean, none of my friends have this game. They're not interesting or whatever it is. They're not interested, whatever, which is fine. I understand. I understand what they mean. Like I wouldn't be paying for a game that I'm not interested in. But, like too bad. Like I don't have any friends to play with. Otherwise, if I had someone to play with, like I can be like racing them, or I can like ride with them in the bus, or like something, or we can run a business together or something like that. But maybe idle for a good year. It's a short room. Basically, I'm at the end of the line right now. I'm at the end of the line. Let me ask for tickets again.
Of course. What? Oh, yeah. Here you go. Of course.
Let's see. Ticket?
You saw my ticket already.
Alright, then why are you still on this bus? I'm turning around.
Here you go.
Of course.
Thank you. Okay. That's that. Just gonna idle here for a bit until my time is up. Because we're at the end of the line of Main Street. Let's say what up. I'm gonna go see what up. I see another one of my bus guys coming in. Right there. I don't know if jaywalking is illegal in this city, but I'm gonna just do it anyways. Let me see what's good with this driver over here coming out. Yeah, you see that bus right there? You see that bus right there? That's one of my guys. It's one of my guys. Yeah. I built this company from scratch. It's the Oakville Bus 50. You wanna hop on? Gotta pay your fare. Gotta pay your fare. Whoa, where are you going? Where you going, man? Open up. Open up the door. Ooh. Where you going, my guy? You're picking one up. Alright, there we go. I don't know, sometimes... Yo, what up? What you saying, bro? You good? Let me know if you need anything. Peace. Have a good one. Take care. Take it easy. Let me know. Double up me next time. Alright. See, you can do that. I could have stayed on if I wanted to as well. Run before he said. Alright. Takes time for. I think it's already time for me. Well, I have 28 seconds. It's okay. It's like the TTC. How do I turn it? Alright, we're set to roll. Handbrake is off. Handbrake in this game is like the up, down, left, right arrow.
Are you up for going to the movies today?
It's the down
Which film?
button,
I was
that's the
thinking about the new superhero blockbuster that just came out.
Yeah, sure.
I believe the movie theater is closed due to COVID, so I think you guys are gonna have to like keep it through Zoom or something like that. You know, I don't wanna burst your bubbles. This bus is not going to a movie theater. I think. Next stop is Main Station. You guys want to take the train? You guys can go ahead and take the train. Going 63 right now. You can't tell what speed you're going in the speedometer. That's the only thing. I don't know. Maybe it's my TV. Maybe on the stream it's much better. Yeah, we're on Main Station. But I can only tell my speed on the bottom left corner, and the map and everything too. I don't know if it's my TV like resolution or whatever, but I'm pretty sure on the live stream it'd be much better.
Did that shit just cross the road?
Like I wasn't even going too fast, and I have a minute to spare. So, drive super slow.
Next stop, Amber Gate.
Yeah, it takes a lot of practice to drive this bus, especially these articulated buses. A lot of patience, a lot of practice. Takes a while, but everyone gets used to it. Everyone's okay driving it and stuff like that. Is anyone there? Oh, this is a drop off.
Stop, Amber Gate.
You lose points if you hit the curb too.
Wow,
Buses.
perfect parking.
Oh, thanks. Someone appreciates my parking. Alright, let's dip. It's a short route. This one's like, a lot of my routes are about like 10 to 15 minutes.
Next stop, City Hall.
The sound effects and everything on this game is like actually proper. When I bought it, it was $52 on the PlayStation Store. The thing is, like, they don't sell hard copy discs on this. Otherwise, I would have copped that instead of this. Instead of the big version, online version. Because that's how much I actually like. I actually love this game.
Right on time. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Anytime.
So where should we head next?
Home. Go home. It's quarantine time. Gotta go home.
Oh no.
Yeah, some of these guys, like these customers, are so funny when they
Central Bus
talk.
Station. Last
It's
stop.
like most random
Please
things.
leave the bus.
Let's see this. See how it is. We're actually getting to our last stop, so usually I run the yellow to make it. I guess I was driving a bit too slow. Yeah, it's the last stop. Well, it was nice doing a run with you guys. Approaching the terminal. Please grab your belongings.
Sometimes I feel like I'm in a game.
Maybe because you are in a game. I don't know. Have you ever thought about that? Alright. Guessing I right away.
If I turn off the stove,
Oh, I have 4 minutes to spare. Like 4 minutes. It's okay. I'm only doing drop off anyways. Not doing pickup, so I'm going back to the depot right now.
Next stop,
yeah,
Central Bus
with some
Station.
strange
Last
dialogue
stop.
just to fill
Please
us.
leave the bus.
Alright, everyone dip. Everyone get out. I gotta go home. Gotta go watch Netflix right now. Alright, peace. Have a good night. Anyone else here? No, anyone dip, right? I don't wanna deal with Jenkos right now. I don't wanna deal with drunks right now. I just wanna peacefully go home in this game. I'm already home. You know? It's probably what other drivers feel. Probably wanna like probably especially in the city, like especially like these TTC drivers. Pretty sure they have to deal with like more than whatever. So yeah, this is the depot. Depot's right beside the terminal, so it's not bad. There's multiple depots around this game, it's not just one. I'll take you guys through it. So yeah, handbrake on, lights are off. Hit the door. And boom, there you have it. That's it. Let's see how I did. So there's a rating right there. Look at that, got 5 stars. I got 18K from that trip. I missed one fare dodger when I was doing that. Check. I guess guy probably got on at one stop and got off at the next stop. But yeah, so far I did good. That's this game. I'm gonna be streaming this more often. Let me know what you guys think. Yeah. Alright guys. Peace.